my gorgeous Ophiuchus, and welcome to your weekly energy check-in reading. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you all for the week ahead. Wow. That flipped very quickly. So we've got the tree with the roots. We've got inner growth and ancient wisdom. Okay, spiritually speaking, on the spiritual front, Ophiuchus, a lot of movement forward. Things could be bubbling up, I want to say, from the depths of some part of you, and it could be connected to past lives as well. There's an ancient wisdom that is kind of pushing I want to say to the forefront of your mind. So it could be helping you make your decisions or helping you to see them with more clarity this week and the week ahead. So as far as the inner growth, again, I feel like there's a lot of movement forward. I'm just seeing this, it's like I don't know if it looked like a squid in my mind, how they kind of just push forward really fast, like they boost forward in the water. So that's kind of what I was seeing there. I just feel like you're making significant ground this week, spiritually speaking. Let's see, what else is going on for the week ahead? What else do we have for Ophiuchus? Renewal of some sort. You know, I do feel like this has to do with you feeling strong in your power this week, feeling maybe like you have a renewed sense of self or a new spark in you. I just feel like that could be coming with this ancient wisdom kind of bubbling up. This could also be this purple here. I'm seeing the crown chakra. So this could have something to do with the crown and the third eye. Again, higher energy, the connection, the clear knowing, the clear sight, right? I feel like maybe if that's been foggy at all in the days past, I do feel like it is clearing up and it's like laser locked and focused on what you want. I feel like you could be feeling that way, or excuse me, able to see with clarity what you actually want, right? Discernment, I hear, is the key. So it's like you're able to clearly discern what you want and what you don't. You know, you might have been chained to something, I want to say in the weeks past, that made you feel stuck or made you feel a bit stagnant or made you feel like you just couldn't get past it. I don't know if this was an attachment to a person, a place, a thing, whatever the case may be. I do feel like the grip it has on you is loosening to a certain extent. I feel like you could let it go. I feel like there's a part of you that just wants to keep it around to see if it'll produce something. So it's like maybe that certain place you feel like, okay, it may bring me something, or maybe somebody will show up there at that place and I don't want to miss it. So if I keep going to this place, I'll get what I was after, right? It's like not wanting to feel like that person, place, or thing is not going to produce anything. Maybe you put some effort and energy there, but I feel like it's going to loosen its grip, and I feel like you'll just decide to cut your losses, whatever that is. Yeah, there's a lot of transformation to be had in the week ahead. I do feel like bigger, better version of self is coming. One that could be more sociable, or one that could be more, I just see people, I hear meet and greet. So it's like out there shaking hands, meeting new people. Now, I don't know if this is with work or this could be just out socially. You could be meeting, I wanted to say it's like someone's family, or I don't know if you've started dating and maybe you're getting to a point where it's like meet the family, go for a dinner or whatever. That could be happening this week then that's for whoever it's for. It's not going to be for everyone. As far as I want to say your faith in everything. It's like your faith in the universe, your faith in yourself. I feel like that's pretty strong this week as well. I feel like you're feeling pretty confident. Yeah, I hear head held high. Is it retrograde? Because wow, I'm struggling. But I'm gonna keep going. Let's see. We've got the pomegranate. So we have prosperity in reverse. So I don't know if you're feeling like what you have is not enough, I want to say if that's the case, or you're feeling like you're a little strapped, I want to say try to switch the way you view your monetary abundance and the things that are coming in for you, because I feel like that plays a very big role in how the energy delivers what you want into your life. It's like if you're thinking, oh, I'm stuck, I'm stagnant in money and it's not coming in, and instead of saying, it's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming. I'm doing really good. I'm putting my energy out there. I will reap the rewards of what I am sowing, right? Instead of thinking positively, I feel like there could be a sense of negative energy in where your monetary abundance is concerned. Try to switch that up. Every time you get like a low-lying negative thought, flip it around. Make it to where it works for you and not against you, right? Let's see. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Ophiuchus for the week ahead? Yeah, goals. You could be hitting a major milestone or crushing a major goal that you've been working on. Now, I don't know if this is something that just, it's like surprise, it comes in this week. It could be something like that. Or it's coming in this week and you're expecting it. So, but I do feel like you will get what you're after this week when it comes to a major something. Let's see, what else is going on here for Ophiuchus for the week ahead? Unseen. What is the unseen? Oh, okay. Unseen romance could be coming in, Ophiuchus. This could be something that you didn't expect to make a promise. It's like a promise to someone, or this promise sits in the heart space. I feel like you didn't expect to bloom this week, but you just might. You didn't expect something to bloom between you and a certain person this week, but it does. I love it. Fantastic. So Spirit's like, you don't see it coming, but you could have love blooming in your life this week. So let's see. All right, we have change in reverse. So some of you may be clinging to a certain something, having a hard time making the changes. I feel like if you were, with all the new clarity this week, you might be able to make heads and tails of the things you couldn't before. So, like I said, if you are having a challenging time when it comes to making the necessary changes to get you where you want to be or to become who you want to become, I feel like this week is the week to do it, or to put your energy into it, or put your focused thoughts into it, because there's a certain level of wisdom backing it that will actually, again, take you into the future. So let's see. What else is going on here? Anything else for the sign of Ophiuchus for the week ahead? We have intuition in reverse. Why? Tell me why. Devotion. Okay. For some of you, this particular situation, I feel like has to do with a love interest. Intuitively, maybe it's not going to go anywhere, or maybe you have assumed in the past that it's just not going to go where you want it to go or how you want it to go. But part of your heart is very, very devoted. I'm not surprised it's sitting on top of change in reverse. This might be something that you can't convince your heart otherwise. But Spirit is saying this would be the week to take action in a new direction. If things aren't working out for you, you can actually make those changes this week. The wisdom, the sight, the clarity is behind it. And I'm not saying that this is going to be an easy thing. Sometimes the decisions that we make are not easy, but we know they're right, right? And I feel like this may be one of those situations where maybe the heart does feel heavy for a little while. And that's part of life, and it is okay to feel a little down if you need to when it comes to whatever this is. I just feel like this has a heavier, it was like expectant. It's like it's going to do something, or it's going to become something, and then it's like that major letdown in the heart space. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. I don't know what this is for you. I feel like for the majority of you, it is a person, but it could be a situation it's like something you really wanted to happen. It's like, maybe somebody else got the position that you were looking for, right? And there's no extra availability for you to kind of rise just yet. So it may be something like that. You just feel disappointed. It's like, I really wanted that. It's like, I knew I could really do good there. But I want to say, if that's the case, don't worry. I feel like your thing is coming, whatever that is. And as far as people go, I want to say, once you heal your heart, or you allow your heart a little time to heal, just know that what you're actually looking for is up ahead, right? So it's not that you're not getting. Sometimes what we have in mind for ourselves is nowhere near as good as what divine has for us. And it's like, divine's like, oh, if they only knew, we could do so much better. It's like, we could do so much better. It's just up ahead. Keep marching, keep going, right? I hear inspiration. I feel like you may find whatever it is you're looking for through your inspiration or through your side something. It's like something that makes you feel alive, and it sparks that something in you. It's like that's where you might find your person. That's where you find your balance. I love that. Is there anything else? I feel like for the week ahead, you will be able to balance yourself out very quickly. So maybe this is a good week to let something go. If, you know, the amount of clarity you have really does help you to balance out very quickly. And I feel like that's what Spirit's trying to say. It could be a really good time to actually bring this to the surface, deal with it, allow it to fall to the past, you know, or allow it to stay where it is, because there's something more. And I feel like clearly you'll know that, right? Or see that or feel that. Let's see. Is there anything else coming this week that Ophiuchus should know about? Anything else? Alignment. I love that. I wanted to say something with, I wanted to say monetary wealth. Some of you could be doing really, really well. Some of you could really be, I wanted to say actually securing your home. And then I heard securing the bag. So it's like, I don't know if your money is, it's like, you're getting it to where it works for you and not against you is what I keep getting when it comes to monetary abundance. It's like, I feel like your mind has to be on board with what you truly want, because once you switch it in the mind space and say that, you know, part of manifestation and witchery is knowing what you want, and the most important part is allowing yourself to have it. Are you doing that? Are you blocking yourself? It's like part of you knows what you want, but there's a part of you you're allowing to sit on top of that that says, no, I can't have that. It's not possible. Or there's a part of you that's blocking your own way. So I want to say, kind of dig in there and figure out what that is. Like I said, you have to be able to let yourself have whatever it is that you truly want. That's part of the magic of the manifestation, right? Yeah. It will lead to happiness. I do feel like this is something you can kind of get under control within yourself. I can't even explain to you how much that matters. Your feelings on something, how much that truly matters in bringing good things into your life, right? Let's see. Is there anything else? Got a lot of good, happy, warm experiences coming up this week as well. Wow, that's a lot. I don't want to take all that. I did see something about leadership position. So you could be taking a leadership position. It could be in your own life. It could be in the workplace. I just feel like for the majority of you, it's in your own life. Yeah, that spark. Again, I hear that spark comes back. So there's something about you that really kind of kicks back into play this week. I feel like you just become that strong version of yourself. You know, we have off weeks, we have off months. Sometimes we have an off year, but I feel like you're stepping back into yourself, and I feel like your turnover, your quick turnover, you're able to rebalance yourself a lot easier. And I feel like it is because of a certain amount of alignment that you've taken on spiritually. So I do feel like for you this week, your spiritual abundance is super, super high. Spirit is kind of aligning you with more good things, things that really kind of warm up your life and bring in good energy. And I do feel like that feeling of balance and clarity really travels with you through this week and probably into next week, could be into the month ahead as well, is what I'm hearing. So great energy. Try to look into those things that kind of slow you down or make you feel stagnant. I feel like you can really bring them to clarity this week. Yeah, look. This is the bench, and this is all about assessment, and it's in reverse. So Spirit's saying you've neglected to kind of sit with yourself when it comes to this thing. I feel like because you know you have to make changes with it, right? It's like you know it's going to come with a change, and there was a part of you maybe that just wasn't ready to let something go. But I feel like this could be the week where you feel a little better with it. It still feels a little heavy, still feels a little sad, but I do feel like you can get through it a lot easier this week. So that's for whoever it's for. Yeah, there is something about your innocent heart, and I feel like your heart was in the right place with whatever this was. It's like you really just wanted to show up. You really just wanted to give it your best, whatever it was, right? I hear person, place, or thing, whatever it was. But there's something better for you just up ahead. I promise there's something better. There's abundance and blessings just up ahead. Your spiritual team is ushering that in. Sometimes they protect you from things. Now, this experience might have looked good. It might have looked good on paper. It might have looked good maybe to others if you could have been with this person, or you could have had that position, or if this place was available, right? But I feel like sometimes we don't see what Spirit sees, and they do protect us for our own good sometimes. And I do feel like this situation is kind of one of those things. It's like you may have really wanted it, and you may have been able to give a really great part of yourself to it, but maybe this person or this place or this situation wouldn't have been just as good to you. So Spirit is saying we've got something better. We're going to keep it moving straight up ahead. Yeah, look, take that leadership in your role. Keep charging forward. There's something about your stubborn energy that brings you to where you need to go. It's like, maybe people used to kind of point out your stubborn energy, or I hear stubborn child, right? It's like when you want something, you want something. But I feel like at this point in your life, this stubborn energy, you can use it really wisely, and it can take you everywhere you want to go. Yeah, crown yourself, forging ahead, creating growth, expansion. That stubborn energy comes back again with that bull, and I just feel like you've got what it takes to go where you want to go. And I need to stop because I'm going to keep repeating myself. It's a very strong message, and Spirit will often do that to me. And when I listen to it back, I'm like, oh, I get it. But it's the way Spirit's pushing and pushing and pushing. It's like they need you to understand that you are going to get to where you want to be, and it's everywhere you want to be. But it might not be what you envisioned. It might be better than you envisioned, and just up ahead. Keep pushing. Okay, I'm going to stop now. All right, let's see what we've got here. Let's go into the letters and see. All right. Anybody else feel slow? I feel like I'm running slow today. Let's see. I feel like it's just the energy. I do feel like that type of energy is sitting around today. Okay, we've got a lot out here. We've got all of these that are kind of tilted up. So let's go through them. We've got an I, we've got an E, we've got an O, an X, an I. We've got a C up high. Oh, something that I was, a U. I wanted to say see you soon. So N. For someone, you might have someone who wants to take you out on a date, or you are getting ready to go out on a date. I feel like this person is really excited, and I feel like you are also very excited. It's like the excitement is palpable. It's like it's in the air. It's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like I went from low energy to high energy. Maybe that's what sparks you. It's like a new connection could be coming in this week, something that sparks your energy. Because I just went from really like down here to kind of up here. Very good energy. Let's see. Okay, we've got a blank, so insert initial here. Any other messages? So your initials, their initials, any other messages that may channel through here? I see hex. And something, it looked like love. So I don't know if you feel like you've been cursed in love, but I feel like this week might be coming in to teach you otherwise. It's like, and maybe someone did kind of shoot some negative energy your way when it comes to your love life at a certain point. But I feel like, or maybe it's something you believed, because like I said, your beliefs this week are coming coming to the forefront. It's like to be looked at, to assess. I'm seeing that assessment card. It's like assess your thoughts as well. It's like I want to say make them support you instead. um, it's like support what you want, support where you want to go and who you want to be, and what kind of partner you want, and kind of really dream it up and dream it up big and allow spirit to get their hands in there, because I feel like that's another thing. It's like a state of allowance. I don't feel you were ever actually cursed in love, but it may have felt that way. Maybe you had to go through some really rough experiences to kind of learn some really hard lessons, right? But I do feel like I hear real. And it's like those are the types of situations that have created this real, raw, authentic version of you that needed to be able to step forth at this point in your life. So it really did create you. I feel like there comes to a certain point in your life, and we all kind of get there at different times, but it's looking back at the journey. It's like we get through a part where we're suffering through something and we're like, oh, this is so terrible, why did this happen to me? And then we get to a point further on down the line where we look back and we're like, wow, I kind of really appreciate all that I kind of went through to get to where I am now, or to become who I am in this now moment. So there's a sense of I see why, and I'm kind of thankful that I experienced what I did so I could grow to this level that I am. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know if I said it properly. I hear something about the color black. I hear black is my happy color. So for someone, and I'm seeing someone dressed up in a really gorgeous black, like a shorter dress, like a bodycon type of black dress. So you could be wearing something like that out on a date. I don't know. But I just kind of feel like, or it's a fragrance. I'm getting something about a fragrance as well. I don't know. And that's for whoever it's for. I feel like it's got this very come hither energy. There's a very physical magnetism coming through here. You could be standing in that this week, or you might not be aware that you kind of have that energy. It's a dark feminine type of energy, seductive type energy. And whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. I feel like there's this energy that surrounds you that really draws people in. It's a very uh, it's magnetizing is what I want to say. Wow. Okay. Is there anything else? I heard I'll see you soon. So maybe this is a surprise. I'm seeing the blindfold from the reading. So there could be something that comes in that's more of a surprise. And maybe you make quick plans and you grab something out of your closet. It's like Old Faithful. I see it like a little black dress, and you know what I mean? It could be something like that as well. All right, let's see what we have here. What do we have for Ophiuchus? Wow. Okay, we have the ancestor hand. For those of you who are familiar, since nothing fell in the hand, everything out here is in fact the blessing. Okay, look at this. We've got love always with the heart peace sign. So it's like you may have someone coming in this week that really could go the long haul and brings you peace in the heart space. There could be a very healing energy to this situation with this person. You really could have quite a bit of love. You've got a soulmate coming in. And spirit's trying to clamp you two together, or ancestors are. Look, we've got health, wealth, and happiness. This could be something that provides a lot of stability moving forward. There's the sun, so we've got happiness and warmth. This is all about path and purpose. Your spirituality is on point. What is this? Oh, this is, it's a little bunny rabbit with a tennis racket. And every time I see a tennis racket, I hear volleying communication back and forth. So there may be a lot of really good communication coming in. I feel like your ancestors and spirit are handing you an opportunity in love this week. So for some of you, I mean, this didn't take center stage in the reading, but this is also a very big energy that's coming through now. So, all around this week, the energy seems to be very well-rounded. It's like you've got a little something in every area to keep you busy, but I feel like it's a good busy at the same time. All right, Ophiuchus, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, become part of this Ophiuchus tribe, and I will see you all in the next one.